What up, good people? Big Ty is once again not here. He is sick. He is on leave. He is on vacation. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but we are joined by a very special guest co-host, Miss Virgo Vixen. How are you? How are you this morning, ma'am?
I'm doing great.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. It's been a minute.
It's been a while. All right. Before we get started, I want to ask you a question. Men crying. I need a quick opinion.
Okay.
Men crying. Go.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Yes, good.
All right. All right.
I have more questions, but
we're gonna get into the questions.
I have more questions
on this episode of Grumpy Old Mixtape.
And then kids, no good.
Yes. I would like to welcome y'all to another episode of Grumpy Old Mixtape. I'm your host, Dub H. And like I said, I am joined by a very special guest co-host. It's been a while since she's been in here. She is the Virgoist of all Virgos, Miss Virgo Vixen.
Period.
How are you, ma'am?
Man, I'm doing great.
That's good. But before we get started, make sure you follow us across all social media platforms. That's Grumpy Old Mixtape across the board. Be sure to join Grumpy Old TV on YouTube. Rate, like, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell one more motherfucker that you're on D fucking with your goddamn boys. What you been up to?
Relaxing and living life.
What does that entail of?
No more working 6 and 7 days a week.
That's great.
Getting lots. Yeah.
Could have fucked up for that shit. 'Cause
It's been a minute.
You've been working.
It's been a minute,
yes,
man.
Yes, it has.
Yeah. It's been a minute. And so, in preparing for this episode, I went back and listened to some of my old episodes, and I did not realize how long I was working hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it's really been at least 2 years of me working hard as fuck and being tired as fuck. Like, what the fuck? So I just been relaxing, like, just enjoying life, living life, taking plenty naps.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. All right. About crying. Now, I was injured recently.
Did you cry?
I was injured recently.
All right.
Like injured.
Okay, you really was.
Yeah, I'm still injured. I'm down for at least. I got physical therapy for 15 weeks.
Damn.
Only been there a week.
Damn.
Maybe 2. Yeah. Got 15 weeks of that.
Okay.
But I told a story of the injury or whatnot, And when I tell stories, people say I leave out important parts. Which, I just tell the story. I don't want to, stretch it out too much, especially if it ain't nothing funny. But, all right. So, let me go back over the story. Not that I got hurt part. Everybody know I got hurt playing basketball, laid out.
Put your old ass. But go ahead.
Yeah, I know. All right, so, people listen to the episode who were involved in it, and they were like, you ain't telling everything. You ain't telling how I helped you. You ain't telling how this person helped you.
Oh.
You ain't telling this. You ain't even say no names. Which I don't say names because maybe not everybody want to know names, right? True. Maybe nobody don't want their name.
Yeah. Because
this is like
forever.
Yes,
like it'll always be out there. Yeah.
It's out here.
I get it.
So, but, people complaining. So you know what? I'm finna say some names.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Okay.
So, let me go into. All right. Now, when I got hurt, I was driving I drove myself. So, I'm driving. So, I had to call Miss Monique. So, when she called me back, I didn't tell this part of the story, but I didn't find it being that important. I was like, baby, I hurt myself. Bad. But I wasn't crying. All right. It was just like, goddamn, I hurt myself. I'm hurt. I'm injured. Baby, help me. In her mind, she's telling everybody I was crying. That's how she tells the story. He left out the fact that he was crying.
He called me crying.
I wasn't crying. But anyway, so apparently I was crying, so I cried all the way up there. supposedly.
But the injury, I mean,
It's an injury.
It would be understood if you weren't crying,
but I wasn't.
That was some real serious shit.
Yes, it was very.
You should have cried.
I should have. Now, did a tear form? Yes, tear form because it was pain.
Okay.
But when I called her, I was not crying.
Let the record state that Dub H was not crying.
I was not fucking crying.
Right.
Have I cried before? Yes, I've cried many a times.
For real?
Yeah, why not? I don't give a fuck. You, like I said, there's many reasons for people to cry. And we're talking about men crying. Is many a reason. We did an episode about this. Me and Ty, when we were stuck in traffic, I think we called the Crying Games. Yeah, you need to go back and listen to the Crying Game.
I do. I'm going to have to.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you cry. You can cry from pain. You can cry from, injuries. You can cry from hurt, confusion, happiness. There's many reasons I have cried, but once again, I did not cry.
Understood.
But supposedly I did. So I get there, boom, they rush me straight to the back. So, all right, everybody like, what the fuck's going on? What happened? It's like I'm shooting basketball. So I have to get a X-ray. So shout out to Miss Laura.
Period.
X-ray
Laura.
tech. Doing your thing. She helped get my shoe off because it was stuck. Because I couldn't, because it's like my ankle's not moving. So when you pull it, you got to be, you can't just pull it. Yeah, it's fucked. It was fucked up. So she did assist in getting my shoe and sock off. Thank you, Laura. That's number one.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. So, also, thank you. They got me in there quick. Got the X-ray. Everything was done. Boom. Then I had to go get an MRI. So, the medical tech, AJ, she set up everything like, boom. Fuck it. He VIP. Get him in here.
Aw.
Shout out AJ.
Thank you, AJ.
Got me right on in there. Like, look. No, you're not sitting around. Come right up here.
That's right,
We getting you in here. VIP. Got me in there. Knocked that out. So next day, put me right on the schedule to talk to the doctor. Boom. Shout out Dr. Massey.
Shout out Dr. Massey.
Massey. Hand clap. Got me right in there. It was like, look, we going to get you taken care of tomorrow.
Damn.
So it happened Tuesday, Wednesday appointment. Thursday, I was operated on. So shout out for getting me in there. Everybody involved.
Time out. Because the text that I got was, I'm having surgery today at 12:15.
Yeah.
At like 11 something. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Exactly. This text said it all.
But
That's how quick it was.
But what I'm saying is, and so I instantly teared up, like, what the fuck is going on? Was I in LA?
I think you were.
And this shit fucked me up for a minute. And I'm looking at the phone like, where the bubbles? What do you mean? What's going on?
I'm in here.
I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I was very nervous, very paranoid. Like, what the fuck? And then when I heard, like, damn, again, you need to only walk.
I know.
That's it. Walk to and from the car. Don't do nothing else.
My daughter said just walk.
Just
Don't
walk.
play no basketball. It's too dangerous.
Don't do anything else.
Those are legit words. You can't play basketball because it's too dangerous.
You're at a certain age to where, and not only that, you've had a lot of the most randomest shit happen to you in your body.
I have. But it is what it is. So they got me taken care of, in and out of there. Had my first my follow-up visit. I think it was last week or the week before, but I had my first follow-up visit. Shout out to Amelia.
Thank you, Amelia.
She came. She was like, boom, we taking this off. Blood shooting out my scar.
Ew.
No, let me say, nothing blood shooting out. When they took the stitches out, it like kind of like opened back up a little. Like, yeah. So they had to witness that. So shout out to Amelia.
So like you was sitting down and they was doing this, like your leg was propped up?
I was laying on my stomach. In a manly way.
I just say
in a manly way.
What's an unmanly way? Toot it up.
You know an unmanly way. You're laying on your stomach. You definitely know an unmanly way. So shout out to Miss Monique and Amelia. They handled that part. But yeah, man, I felt like I needed to clear all that up. I mean, it was no offense of me not naming names. Some people just don't like them. Now, I may say your name, but if I'm saying a name like, I don't know, Tracy Steele, you thieving motherfucker, that's because I want everybody to know you're a fucking thief. You know what I'm saying? So I say names. But to people that I feel are important
that
enough,
you respect.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Exactly.
It's a level of
It's
respect.
respect thing. You may not want your name mentioned.
Yeah.
So don't take it personal, Miss Laura, because she was the main one.
Well,
but shout out to the whole staff. I'm gonna send y'all some grumpy old wristbands. You can remember me as you cutting open another motherfucker. But yeah, shout out to all them, man. But I didn't cry.
Understood. So that's the moral of the story. You did not cry.
I did not cry.
It really
I will
warranted.
cry.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I cry right now.
I cried the day before yesterday. I'm a crier. But we all know this.
Yeah, you've cried many odd times. Mm-hmm. You cried from a closet before. Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Which is wild because I vividly remember that.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to them, for real. Shout out to them for helping me get through this. The journey is long, but we're still going.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Still going. 15 more weeks, or 14 or 13. How many more? It's a lot of more weeks. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough. But I'm doing good. Just in case you're wondering, I'm doing good.
I am. You look good.
Thank you.
I mean,
thank you.
You look a little too tall for the scooter, but I mean.
I'll be scooting around on that bitch, too. Don't let me be out in the public on it.
And they looking at you like, what's wrong? Because it doesn't look like there's anything wrong.
I know.
Little do they know.
It's a whole accident back there. Yeah, it's bad. But we here. Yeah. We here. All right, what's good with you? What you got? You sent me some stuff you felt like you needed to touch on. Oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. What's up with this song, man? What's up with this song?
Okay. So, shout out to my cousin Mayana. So, for her birthday, this was her plan.
Whole soundtrack.
Oh, we got a fucking EP. That shit hot.
Whole soundtrack to the birthday. Wow.
So for her birthday, this is what she wanted to do. She wanted to go to the studio, record some songs. Mm-hmm. So as y'all know, I reached out to y'all like, y'all
I need them beats.
I was like, I need some beats, because I can't make a beat. I know y'all have them in the stash. So I reached out to both of y'all. You did, because one of them we used, and that's the one I want to let you hear. Not today, but that's the one I'm going to let you hear. I am not. So we got to the studio. Because I needed some little bit of liquid courage. So we laid the first song down, and it was amazing. When I tell you, shout out to Connor at Union Recording Studios, because he made it sound like.
Shout out Connor.
Oh yeah, Connor did his thing.
All right, Connor.
So we recorded the first song. So we had like 5 hours of studio time, which included the engineer, and it was on like $250. So we went in there. I was nervous as shit. Because I can't sing, I can't rap, but I did both. And that shit sounds fucking amazing. Shout out Connor. Because, so the more we drank, the little bit more...
better y'all got.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Like singing in the shower.
Yeah. So, because what happened was, the plan was to make like just 3 rap songs. But when we was at Mayana's house and she was singing, I said, wait a minute, so why you not singing on this track? Like, you can sing a little bit.
Yo, let me interrupt you.
What?
You sound like you've been doing this for years. Why you not singing on this track, yo?
That's what I said. Because she was just walking around the house singing, and I was like, so why we not singing
on this track?
Exactly. And I was like, if motherfucking City Girls, if Sexy Red, if these bitches can make songs, we can make songs. Because they really just talking over the track. They're not rapping or nothing. They're just talking. We can do this. Is that what it is? Yeah, or is it talking over a beat?
If the words rhyme, they rapping.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is.
Okay. So.
My booty hole brown. It's a rap.
Stop it.
Pound Town booty hole brown. That rhymes. It's a fucking rap. Well,
and it's a solid, like, no skips. Like, it's a solid. It's only 3 songs, but when I say these bitches is fire, no skips.
No skips in all the 3 songs.
No fucking skips, bro.
Hey,
no skips.
I love it. I love
skips.
it. There's no skips, man.
So,
that's what you shoot for.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it. No.
So you about to play it?
I'm not.
No, okay. Now you know for people to be able to sing the words, they got to hear it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna let you hear. Now I feel like I feel better where I can let you hear it. So.
All right. That was the plan. All right.
So.
All right. Well, shoot. Congratulations on your EP soundtrack to the streets. what the game's been missing. Shout out. For those who want to go back and listen, Miss Virgo Vixen, she had her own podcast for how long it went
on? 3 years. I was surprised.
It was 3 years?
Yeah, because it started February 20th, 2020.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
So it was called Virgo to Hell. Check out some whole episodes.
If You Stay Petty, episode 30.
All right, what's
I was petty as fuck.
What the fuck you was talking about? I feel like petty is cool to me. I don't care.
That was the one we was talking about internet beefs. That one and the one I was listening to on the way here was me, you, and Big Ty on the phone because Tyrone was down and out with his foot, and I had just got out the hospital.
Oh yeah, that's when y'all ass was about to croak on me.
Yeah,
everybody's catching many strokes and shit. I was like, y'all better stop.
So it was that one. I listened to probably like 3 or 4 of my episodes, and it was one where it was the episode after me and Mayana had an episode. So that must have been a Dreams one, and I was talking about Javon and how happy I like just the pride that you can hear in my voice talking about my son. I got real emotional. I teared up a little bit. Like, I am really proud of him.
Now I got my children older. I got the youngest at 2 all the way up to old. Well, 3. She just turned 3. I apologize, Mello. She just turned 3. I actually tore my ankle up the day before her birthday. So, all right, we was talking about this. It's like you could be in the same household, get brought up the same way, have a child that's a serial killer, and have a child that's a doctor. What do you feel accounts for that? Do you feel it's just something in the person, or you feel at some point you did something wrong? How you feel about that?
You're not gonna raise your children the same. It don't matter if they, like, you might have the same rules and stuff, but you've learned from that first child to the second, so you do things differently. You react to them differently. You parent differently because it's a whole learning shit.
But at the end of the day, you're not parenting them to be a serial killer.
No, you're not. That's what the fuck they chose to do with their life. That don't have nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do. That's choices that they made. But like now, even looking at my children now, they were definitely raised different because I learned more along the way. Definitely fucked up on some shit and learned, oh, let me not do that no more. Because the way, and it's so funny because they're like, oh, you spoiled Jamil. First of all, I'm tired and I'm older. And some shit I just know.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah. Like, for real. You learn along the way. Some shit don't require a whole bunch of energy. I done said what I said. I'm not going back and forth with you. Like, you just learn. You don't raise them differently.
All right. Because
you do raise them differently. You raise them differently.
Like right now, like Mello, she's 3.
And you're an older parent. Think about how young you were with the first set.
Yes.
How old you are with this set.
Yes.
You tired? Some shit don't require as much energy. And no, you've learned and you've changed. You're not the same person.
Yeah, true.
So it's really like, I'm pretty sure it's plenty of times you looked at Mello and said, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Because, you know, we're not the same. I don't have the energy. Like,
it's bad, though, but you create a monster. You create a monster like that.
Yeah, but
fuck it.
Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you that. So, like, you know, I used to believe in whoopings and stuff like that. And then when it comes to Jamil, I'd be like, I don't even fucking care. Like, are you bleeding? Did you break anything? I don't. And now that he's bigger than me And I'm realizing, oh, you should have got more whoopings because you clearly be testing my gangster.
But he's what, the third?
He is. I was tired. I was tired.
So you basically like debunking your whole theory. Like, all right, I did something wrong here. Now I'm gonna fix it here, but then I'm gonna break it again when I get to the third one.
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't even.
I'm so
fuck it.
Hear me out. I love them all, but I'm so sick of taking care of children. I'm so when I say I'm ready to live, like at this point, I've done all that I can do. I've given you the structure, the boundaries. I've given you everything.
Now it's up to you to take advantage of the great shit I taught you as a parent.
This is your life. You choose to fuck it up. That's on you. I don't know what to tell you. I love you. I love you, and I love you. But and it's so funny because the other two, they be like, you don't make him do that. You don't make do that. I'm tired. I don't have the energy to be going back and forth arguing. You either going to do it or you're not.
So it's just free fall.
It's free fall. I don't even
give a fuck.
I don't.
Oh God.
But it's like, but that's what all of them now.
Yeah.
But I think that's more has to do with where I am in my life. Like shit y'all do don't require my energy.
Yeah, like I said, my two are like grown,
mm-hmm.
and then there's mellow. So like, especially with my son, he
made
gets in
his
trouble.
own choices.
Yeah, made his own choices, and it's like I talked to him about a month or so ago, and I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, you still don't get it. You just don't get it. And I when he was getting into making his choices and they were affecting me, I would tear up and be like, damn, what the fuck I'm doing, basically. Now,
you didn't do anything.
I didn't do shit.
Exactly.
But help give this motherfucker like 70 grand.
See, yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like only thing I trust for right now is for just to wake up and just be like, you know what? I get it now. I don't give a damn how old he is. You can be shit, hell, he is 30.
Damn, already?
Yeah.
But as a parent, you can't help to reflect on yourself when your children do things that are disappointing. Because I felt that before and be like, damn, what did I do wrong for this child to do this and act like this?
And then this child.
Yeah, and what have I done for you to feel this way about me? Like, damn, how bad if I was a parent? But then I was like, fuck that. I was learning too. Like, I'm learning this shit as I go. Nobody tells you how to be a parent. Nobody teaches you. No. You fuck up the first child, you learn and try to fix it with the next one. And then by the time the other one come on, you fucking tired. So it is what it is. I'm tired. Like, you try to do better, but it's like it's no guide to this shit.
No,
you don't even.
Everybody puts out to do this and say do this.
Exactly.
That shit don't work.
No.
None of that works. It's like you just do what you can do to make it to the next day.
That's it. And it's this, like one of my coworkers told me, like their parent told them, like being a parent is the only job you don't know if you've done it right until 20 years later.
Wow.
And I was like, true. Exactly. So thinking about it, it's like, damn, I don't know if I fucked y'all up until later on.
But even sometimes then you can't say that because you can look back and see the things you've done right and see the growth. And then 20 years later, they decide, fuck all that. I'm going to do this. So that's not your fault. So you can't even say that either.
I've been trying to get them all into therapy. Like, y'all need to go because I was your mom and I know. And it was a lot of shit I did wrong when I didn't know no better. You need to go. Did
you drop somebody on the head? Why are you taking so long to answer this question? Because
I'm thinking. I've never dropped any of them.
Did you slam somebody's head through a window? I mean, it's like that. I'm saying it's like that's the type of brutality I see where you fuck somebody up. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, sometimes you can let what troubles you leak into them, but at the same time, you still aware and you are trying not to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like if anything, I feel like I'm a much better parent now than back then. Aside from the I don't give a fuck factor. That's
like your main parenting skill right there, right now. That's what you just said. You said your main what I heard was your one of your attributes of your parenting skill is not giving a fuck, and that's at 95.
At 95.
It's 95. Giving a fuck is round about 68.
Because it's like, I used to be a helicopter parent. Like,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's definitely evolved in different stages where I was the PTO mom. I was PTO mom, cheerleading coach, T-ball coach, whatever you need. Then I elevated to where you going? What you doing? Will you come back? Blah, blah, blah. So it's different stages. Now I'm like,
do what the fuck you want to do. Just come back alive.
who you going with? Where you going? What are you doing? Oh, all right. Sure. Yeah, go. You know, because it's in. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. It's no right or wrong answer.
It is no right or wrong. It is not. I just hope y'all don't fuck up, and that's really what it is. But that's what anybody. Just don't make right from wrong.
Yeah. So when do you be like? At what point do you say you be like, you know what? I can't help you right now. I can't. I'm not helping you again. Far as just shit you should have in order by now, or is that always gonna be there?
It's hard because I was talking to my daughter the other day. And so it was so funny because at one point I realized this little girl is me. Like, once I realized she's me, it changed my whole way of interacting with her and talking to her. So, we get into it. She'll hang up on me, don't call me for a month, and it'd be the most peaceful month. And then she'll call me back like ain't nothing happened. And I'm like, first of all, you do the same shit. So I was talking to her the other day, and I was like, you could get mad at me, fuss at me, yell at me, hang up in my face. You ain't dealing with me no more, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you were to call me now saying that you need me and you need me to help you, I'm going to be there. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the fucked up thing about it. Like, you was just treating me like shit 2 weeks ago. But if you need me, I'm going to be there. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's how, and she fucking know it, bruh. These kids know it.
Yeah, they
know that we could treat our parents like shit, but if we need them, they going to be there.
You know what?
So I'm not to that point to where I really don't give a fuck. Because, so this is my thing I tell her, don't make me come up there. And there's no need to elaborate. There's no need to go into it. Don't make me come up there. Don't make me just
act the fool.
Yeah, because it's another part of my life.
Yeah, they know, and like you said, the children, they know it.
Yeah,
and they know it from age 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. They know it. Like right now, Mello, she know it.
She do. She probably know from your body, from your tone of voice, not to go no further.
Yeah,
yeah.
She know it all. She'll sit there. I'll be in a different room from her, and she's crying and whining. You think she's crying and whining. She's making all the noise. Mm-hmm. You peep around the corner, she's on her phone like this, playing on her phone, whining and crying, acting like why she on her phone. I don't know, man.
She got you right here.
She tough.
She got you in the palm of her hand.
You know what I mean?
And she a little girl. Oh, she got you bad.
I mean, but what are you supposed to do?
Nothing.
Exactly. It's like that's what get me. People like, she got you wrapped around her. Duh. What else is she gonna have me? That's what's supposed to be going on. Oh, well, nobody be like, oh shit, damn, you really don't give a fuck. She all outside in the street running around. No, that ain't how it work. It is what it is.
Just wait till my moo come back, because it's gonna be a wrap. You talk about
wait till what come back?
Jasmine. Wait, man, you just wait. It's a wrap. She about to be horrible. Cause go ahead and bring her over.
It's rough. We went to the store the other day because she did something good, and it was like we're gonna reward her with a toy. Mm-hmm. We go to the store. I was on the scooter.
Did she
scooting around and stuff? No, she don't push me on. She cheers me on.
Oh, that's
when
so
she see me struggling, she be like, "Father, you can do it. You can do it, Father. Good job." Clapping all kind of shit.
That is so cute.
So she all right. So
do you have a handicap thing on your car?
No, we're gonna get one. We're gonna ask for one on the next visit.
Good deal.
So we get there, get to the store, go around the store, and each aisle we go down. I got that. I got that. I got that. Oh, I got that. I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
Like we we knew she had a lot of shit,
Mm-hmm.
but when you there and she's pointing out all the shit that she has,
Mm-hmm.
and we got it, I'm like, damn, that's bad.
It's not. Don't look at it like that. Look
at
at it like this. Think about when you weren't able to get the child, the things, your child,
I was
the
talking
things
about that
that they
yesterday.
want.
I was talking about that.
So if anything, it's a blessing and it makes you reflect. Again, you got to practice that gratitude. Like, I'm so grateful I'm in a place where I can get my child the things that they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like I'm
that's
like,
true too.
Yeah, so it's like it's not a bad thing. It's like I can afford to do the things that I couldn't do before. Because like I want to get Jamil a car. He don't have no license, but I've been thinking about like I want to buy him a car.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't. The other two are gonna be mad because I didn't. Well, I did give Javon a car, and Jordan's had too. But still, like I want to like get him a car, and it's like I'm so grateful that I can even think about the process of purchasing him a vehicle. Like 15 years ago, no, I would not even be thinking about that. Like. Bitch, you broke. Like, you know?
I feel you.
So it's like you have to think about I'm in such a better place in life where she can say, I have these things. Because my parents worked hard for it and afforded it to me. You know?
Yeah.
Like she won't know the struggle.
No, she ain't.
Exactly.
And she gonna tell them people at school, I see. Oh man.
See? Yeah, oh yeah. Because what the fuck? It's a flex. And I got a phone.
And I got a phone.
And I got a phone. Like, it's a flex. But, you know, you have to look at it differently.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's
I
a
can
good
agree
thing.
with that. It is. But it's like, damn. Oh, well.
You know?
Yep, that's mellow. That's mellow. Then my other daughter, you know what I'm talking about. It is what it is, man. She don't listen to the show anyway. Oh, my daughter, she asked me for help. Mm-hmm. Like if a car acts up or whatnot, you know, I say, give me 100, I'll pay the other 3. Mm-hmm. You just pay me back this amount, this and blah blah blah. I do it. I don't see it, but in my mind, I'm not gonna see it. You know, that's in my mind. If she gives me something back, wow, all right, cool. Mm-hmm. I don't see it, but this particular time, she asked me for $150. Mm-hmm. I'm like, she just got a new job. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I ain't got 150. I got 100. Mm-hmm. But I need this back when you get your check, like you said. All right, I got you. I still haven't seen it. Now, in my eyes, I'm like, all right, this is the one where I told you I needed it back. Mm-hmm. You say, I'm going to get my check on this day, and you will have it back. You spoke to somebody saying, well, father needs this money back. Mm-hmm. So I got to get. I feel if you don't pay me back no other time, you should pay me back that time.
Especially if I say I needed it.
Yes.
And not only that, it's going to cut off any future assistance.
And it has.
Oh, damn. That should hurt. I bet you'll get it back now.
If she listens to the podcast.
Damn.
But it's like that's why I asked, when do you just be like, you know what, I can't do it because I'm like,
you can't,
because yes,
you can't.
And I'm giving you just 2 examples. Those are 2.
You can't.
It's like, but this time it was like, I need this, but she asked the missus, mentioned to the missus give her 6 o'clock in the morning. She got her money back.
Oh, well.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it just like, that's father, you should give me money?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
I'm your child. But then again, I don't get shit from my daddy. So that don't fucking count. But my mother, yeah, I'll give her money back when she helped me.
I don't know, man.
And I help out. It's
I don't
different.
know. It's tough. I
mean, plus, and they know you. They know you, oh, softy. They know you gonna come through again. You gotta not come through like 2 more times for her to learn. Like 2 more times for her to learn her lesson. You gotta tell her no for 2 more times.
Do I need to add the reason why no? Be like, look,
no.
Be like, no,
she
because I told you. Yeah,
nope. She knows why.
You're right.
Don't even provide an explanation. That was a complete statement. No. She know why.
All right.
It's all right.
All right, man. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just, like I said, this parenting thing is is off. This more of a Virgo to hell episode.
It is.
And fuck it, we call this one Virgo to hell.
So, cause I wanted to have my children on to see what type of parent I was, which is.
Ain't gonna tell the truth. They're gonna be like, just imagine Jordan sitting right here talking about what kind of parent you are, and you be like, you can say whatever you want to say. What's she gonna say?
My mommy treat my brothers better than me. That's exactly what she gonna say. She treat the boys better than she treat me. That's what she gonna say. I know what she gonna say. But I mean, it's all right. I'm over it. You ain't over it. You still bringing it up.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be on my show. That's not the one I would have. It'd be Javon.
You can't have just the one gonna talk good about you. That's not how this works.
Does he talk good about me?
Yes, he's.
Well, you know
what?
He also says he's the favorite because
so
he's been with me the longest.
Right up here
That's what
he's gonna get right on here and talk good about you.
Well, no, Jamil thinks I'm a weirdo, so that's what he would say. I'm weird. He thinks I'm a whole weirdo, but I am a weirdo. Like, yeah,
nothing wrong with being a weirdo.
Nothing wrong with it.
I don't know, man, but that's tough. It's tough because especially like starting over. You don't remember none of that shit. Like really starting over. Like really?
Oh
like
yeah, you started over for
some
sure.
people start over, but this is really starting over. Mm-hmm. Shit, I remember when we walking out the house, we don't have nothing but the baby. No nothing, just the baby. No bags, no nothing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Well, we was just freeballing. We was just freestyling out this bitch.
That's what I was thinking about. Like, in order for even Jasmine to come visit, there's so many changes I have to make to my house to make sure it is baby proof. Because now she walking and running and shit and messing with stuff.
And you know what? That's funny. Like with Mel, like we got all the things over the plugs and shit. Mm-hmm. She's never in her life been over by one. Like we got the things to hold. We got the things to hold the cabinet shut.
Yeah.
She'll walk by and see it unhooked, and she'll hook it back up. So it's like none of that shit has never bothered. And I feel like if we have another child in here, they would do everything she didn't do. And that's all. That's all I got for that. You got anything else you would like to have before we get out of here?
Let me see. Did I text you anything else? So this lost episode.
Oh, that was the one where you was crying like a bitch.
Was it? What? And I'm like, what episode is that?
I said we were talking. It was with your cousin. She was on, and I said you would. It's fucked up. You were just talking about stuff, and you was like getting a little attitude. And I said, "Damn, is everything all right at home?" Just playing. Mm-hmm. And boy, that was it.
I need to listen to that.
You went to. I ain't got it no more.
Oh man, where is it? You deleted it?
Yeah, it's gone. It's just I didn't think I deleted it, but it might be on some SD card somewhere. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Ask Mayana about it.
I'm gonna have to ask her
about it because she was sitting right there like, I hope you still recording. You crying like a motherfucker, and I'm like, shit. And then she gonna reach across, pat you on the back, talking about, let it out. I was like, what the fuck? She got one hand patting you on the back, the other hand like, keep recording this shit.
She's not shit, but yes, I'm gonna ask her.
Ask her about it. I bet she remember it.
So, speaking of podcasts, so we were supposed to record an episode while we was down there. Mind you, her show's on hiatus. My show is on hiatus. It really was just some shit for us to do together. Yeah. So I'm like, well, when we record this episode, how are we going to release it?
Where it's going.
We have no show. Like
it'll just be there.
We have no show. Like, what the fuck? We just doing it for shits and giggles, like. And we never recorded because
it didn't make no sense. I was worried. I was thinking about that,
and because she was like, I guess it's for like content later on. So if anything.
When y'all release,
I miss my show.
When you miss your show,
I miss my show. Like for real, like I ain't gonna lie. So when I was listening to the old episodes yesterday, I was like, "Yo,
people like your show.
Really fucking good.
People liked your show, man. A lot of people liked your show.
I miss my show.
Yeah.
So we got to talk. We need to come back because I miss my show. Like,
well, we would. Once we get to 3,000 downloads a month, you can fire that bitch back up. Right?
At first,
it was 5,000.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was 5,000, but like between 3 and 5. We get to 3,000 downloads a month.
So,
you can have a show. We'll fire that bitch right on up.
Wait till this EP drop.
That'll get us the downloads we need. Oh man, hey, I got one more
What's up?
thing. Now, all right, this is like off of all the subjects.
All right,
it's kind of on them.
All right,
but I'm hurt, so I'm not moving around. I'm sitting in the recliner, leg propped up. I hear a conversation in the kitchen. It's with Miss Monique and Miss Baby Mama. They talking on the phone about me. Hear Miss Monique say, "Yeah, your baby daddy done heard herself." I hear her say, "Yeah, you better tell your husband to sit his ass down."
That's so cute.
This is the conversation. I mean, like, what? And then it ends like this: "I love you. I love you too."
Aww.
And I'm sitting there. I'm like, this is like some bullshit almost.
Why is it bullshit?
It's not the bullshit of their relationship. It's the bullshit that they're talking about me. That's bullshit. Yeah, you better tell your husband he need to sit his old ass down some way.
But I talk with Yassine's daughter's mother.
I didn't say, like I said, I didn't say anything was wrong with it. It's just
I know, but it's hilarious.
Just sitting there listening to them talk about me.
Yeah,
it's some bullshit. One day we all in here, like she's here too. We all in the front room just talking. Big Ty walks through the door. He looks and just stops like, the fuck going on in here? This some bullshit finna go down.
Like, wait a minute.
This is not supposed to be happening.
Huh.
But it wasn't that type of party. It was all cool, man. But I just thought that was funny just to sit there and just be like.
It's actually really sweet. Like,
I'm just shaking my head like, really? Y'all are like really talking and laughing about me.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, that's
really
that's grown up shit.
Oh yeah, that's grown up shit for real. Yeah. I ain't never been on some. I've never wanted to have that relationship with anyone. Like, it's like we two. That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, funny shit. So, because we was talking about funny things from the episode, child support. That shit cracked me up.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
About when he called me a bitch in the courtroom. That shit
that's
was
hilarious,
so
bro.
Funny.
That's hilarious.
When I tell you I cracked up all over again, like I had never heard these episodes or said these words. That shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah,
like,
it's a lot of shit. It's like throughout your episodes. Once again, y'all can go back and listen. They still there. Virgo to Hell, starring Miss Virgo Vixen, and yours truly, the bike seat to the 10 speed.
And you made me cry on the episode.
What I told you.
That was what I needed to say.
What I told you.
So it was one episode, and you was talking about how you're not going to be as vocal anymore. You just going to be there. And I started crying, and because I was like, the fuck, like. I really started crying the episode, and you was like, calm down. Like, you really in here crying.
Good Lord.
I am such a crybaby. And that was funny, like, listening to the interaction. Like,
I probably said some shit like, you really crying right now?
Yeah, you did. You was like, calm down. The fuck? Because and it wasn't even nothing to be emotional for. All you said was, I'm about to back up a little bit. It was after I did the solo episode. Mm-hmm. And it was like, yeah, you see the direction I'm going in, and I'm about to, just step from behind the map, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wait, what you mean? Like, the fuck does that mean? In his bitch crying. Like, you can just hear me. Oh.
Hey, man. It happens, man. It happens. But, yeah, go back and check out those episodes. There's some good episodes. And you see the evolution of Miss Virgo Vixen from here to there. Because she started out, she talked about saying names. She didn't want to say no. Maybe names. She didn't want to say nothing when nobody can be like, oh, she talking about. She didn't want to say none of that. Then after a while, I was like,
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, thank you, Miss Laura.
Thank you, Miss Laura.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you, Amelia.
Thank you, Amelia.
And thank you, Dr. Maxie, Dr. Carter, Miss Monique.
Thank
everybody, thank you all for getting me through this. I might send y'all some donuts. I'm definitely seeing some grumpy old wristbands. Oh shit. Oh, that's it, man. If you got anything to tell the people?
No.
When this album release, where the album release party gonna be? Where the listening party? Wait.
So we have to coordinate because she lives on a she lives on the West Coast.
You can do a virtual one. You can do a virtual one.
No, I really want to do a listening party. I'm not even gonna lie.
You got 3 songs, dude.
Stop it! It's a fucking EP. These motherfuckers coming out with songs that are 2 minutes long. Our songs are long. Look now.
But when they have an album release parties,
no skip,
no skip on the 3-song EP. That's good. Because if you ain't got much to choose, if you skip twice, the bitch over. so that's a good point to make. No skips is awesome on the 3-song EP. God dang, and not a 16-song album.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord!
And we got stage names, and we got a name for our group.
Y'all got a name for you. What's the name of y'all group?
It ain't ready. I ain't tell. I'll tell
Come
you.
on, man! I want to know now. Come on!
No.
The name of the group. You already not letting me release the song on the air. The name of the group.
No.
What's your stage name?
Sharice.
What's the name of the group?
Huh?
What's the name of the group?
The group.
Whatever. All right, man. All right. So if you don't want to say it on the show, you better not ever tell me, because I'm going to say
afterwards. Yeah, afterwards.
All right, I'm going to say it on the next episode. Telling you now.
No.
I won't say it.
I got to get permission. I got to get permission from my teammate.
To say the name of the group?
Yeah, I got to. We a team.
Why you got to shake your head and talk like this?
Because we a team. We are not the City Girls. We are not breaking up. We related.
You talking like a damn he-she. We a team.
We a team.
Oh, shit, man. All right, man. Well, once again, I want you all to follow us on all social media platforms. That's Grumpy Old Mixtape across the board. Be sure to join Grumpy Old TV on YouTube. Rate, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell one more motherfucker that you're on D fucking with your goddamn boys. Shout out Big Ty.
Hope you feel better.
I don't know what's wrong. He probably ain't sick. I think I just said that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, try to make it more business-like. But then I fuck all the business up at the end of the show. He just fucking home.
That was another episode where he was fussing at me about being sick and had me crying on the phone, and his ass was sick. So, yeah, I remember that shit, Ty, and we going to talk about that later.
Y'all done had some episodes.
Yeah. Oh, have we? Oh, yes.
I put that out and I cut it short.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
That's the day we became family.
Yeah, damn sure did. Damn sure did.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out once again. And like I said about this time, if I tell you that a duck can pull a truck, just shut up and hook the fuck up. Peace. This Lord give me my x-ray.
Massey and Massey Associates. Shout out.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Oh, shit.